We got diesel fuel spilled everywhere. This car's derailed. It's a major derailment.
A frightening 911 call.
We need help. We in the river. We're taking on water in the engine. We can't get out.
The person on the phone, a CSX conductor describing a very scary situation.
We was running 40 when we hit the hole. The track was gone, washed out.
This was all happening in Lilburn, Georgia, in the early morning hours of Sunday, October 11th, 2020. Heavy rain had just moved through much of North Georgia, and now a CSX train was off the tracks and some of its cargo was beginning to ignite. Meanwhile, the crew was just trying to get out of the cab.
Oh my God!
Sir, what's going on?
Something just blew up. They've got to get us off this thing. This car's exploding now.
Luckily, help was on the way. A Lilburn police officer finishing up an off-duty job heard a report about an explosion. He quickly learned a train was on the ground. When he got to this crossing on Main Street, he immediately took off running down the tracks. As he got closer, he told his dispatcher what he saw.
I can see a certain part of a train. I'm not sure exactly what it's at, but I can see like heavy flames.
Then he started calling out for the train crew.
Hey, where you at, brother? Hey, are you the conductor? Yeah.
He knew he had to act fast.
I'm gonna try to help him out.
And remember, before the officer got there, these crew members were in the dark and didn't know what could be surrounding them.
Come on. I got you. I got you, brother.
I didn't know to get off right here. I thought we were floating in water.
Here, let me cross over, and I'll give you a hand, okay? So just the two of you guys.
I'm coming.
I got you.
It was only a matter of time before this scene got even more dangerous.
Yeah, that was a huge explosion. So let's get the hell out of here, man. There's a lot of red fluid here.
That fluid, red-dyed diesel fuel. But despite what they had just experienced and the hazards all around, the two crew members appeared to be okay.
I got two conductors with me. Both are conscious, alert, and breathing. We're trying to make headway back away from here.
Now, the officer began to tell dispatch what other first responders could encounter.
Just be advised, per the train conductor, he advised there's a lot of hazmat material on the train.
And the train itself was massive.
We got a huge train, man. That train was over almost 2.5 miles long.
Amid the chaos, the officer was still a comforting voice.
Well, I'm here for you, brother. Whatever you need, man, just let me know.
Finally, they made it back to the crossing. But the officer's kindness did not stop when they got there.
You guys, any one of you guys got a cell phone, man? I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, brother.
Fortunately, the engineer and the conductor only had minor injuries. But who was the person behind the badge and the camera? This man, Lilburn's senior police officer Almadin Ayanovich. Thanks to him, a really bad accident didn't turn into a tragedy. And through it all, he remained calm, professional, and most of all, caring.
It's that frightening feeling, man, where you're like, you want to get there in time, make sure it's not too late. Somebody's definitely looking after you, brother.
Sir.